Welcome to the gallery.
Nice. Thank you guys for having me.
All right, we definitely appreciate. So just so I won't spoil Miss Stacey's surprise
He
again.
already spoiled. He spoiled it a
Introduce
little bit.
yourself to
Introduce
to the
yourself.
listeners.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kerry Starr from Jamaica.
And you're in Jamaica right now, right? Correct.
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah. We were just talking about what happened to Movado down in Jamaica. We were just briefly touching on a lot of the violence that's happening currently in Jamaica. But we don't want to dampen this part of the conversation with that. So just let everybody know who you are, how long you've been doing music, and basically what you're looking forward to doing in the future.
Well, I've been doing music from pretty well. My father was a musician, so I did it all through the primary level of schooling, through high school. I entered a performing arts company, and then afterwards I traveled with a band called Groundation all over the world.
Okay.
So I have that experience. So now I did that as a background singer and I sang lead. So now I'm working on my solo album.
Okay.
So in terms of background,
And my grade, the song that's on the chart is going to be on the album.
okay. So now in terms of your background singing, name some of the artists that you've sung background for.
Well, for one, Richie Spice. I didn't work with a lot of local artists. It's just that after performing at school, this band heard about me from California.
Mm-hmm.
They toured consistently, so I just worked with them. So I just worked with them alone for years, and after that I started working with Rich Spice for some time.
Okay. Nice.
And how was that experience? Like, how did that help you in the grooming process? Working with artists of that caliber.
Well, it helped me a lot because I gained a lot of experience from the stage. Yeah, I knew how to perform. It helped with lyrics. I know how to write because I wrote some of the parts that I sang to in Groundation. Mm-hmm. So it helped all over. It helped me to gain experience. It helped me to have fans now that help to vote and like in the profile with top 10 chart and stuff like that. They help to spread my music and
Right.
It's a beautiful beginning so far.
Okay, so and what's just everybody out there? Once again, we're talking to Kerry Starr, reggae artist in Jamaica. She's calling directly from Jamaica right now. So anybody out there in the chat room, if you have any questions, you can put it up there and we'll ask her as well. So now you moving into the venture of being a forefront artist.
Solo artist.
How was that transition, for you?
Well, I must say that I was with a band that was one of the biggest in their field, being that they were a band that was mixed. It was two black girls, all white guys. Mm-hmm. The transition, it has its ups and downs because, as a solo artist, you're not going to start getting paid, or I'm not going to get that money that I used to be getting before. So, it's all about building my brand from scratch up.
Okay.
So,
And I notice nowadays a lot of, especially reggae artists, they're tapping into soca and different kind of sounds. Do you see yourself doing that in the future?
Tapping into different kind of sounds?
Yeah, like soca, different, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I already have. Because if you listen to my song like Cupid,
right.
There's a different influence in it. It's dancehall,
right.
But it could be called tropical house. It could be called any one of these things because it has so much different aspect of different kind of vibe and in it. So I do that. And my thing is fusion, basically, like using different sounds from all over with dancehall or reggae or creating something that is very unique.
So it's whatever you feel.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it all my sound, it all depends on the rhythm.
Right.
Because I know some people like to use one flow.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying they're not good artists or whatever, it works for them, but that's not my thing. My thing is solely dependent on the rhythm and the vibes that it gives me.
Right. Okay. So you would
So,
just
you know, I
consider,
try to keep it interesting like that.
so you just consider yourself an artist, not a per se reggae artist, just an artist.
No, I don't consider myself like a genre artist. I can't say
Okay.
I'm an R&B artist, I'm a hip hop artist. I'm just an artist.
Okay.
I just want to be an artist. I don't want to be, you know, labeled or put in a box and say, oh, she's reggae, so this is what we should expect from her. She's dancehall, so this is what we should expect from her. She's hip hop, you know. I don't want to do it like that.
Okay, nice.
So,
Music is not that way for me.
so right, am I just hold the line? We're just gonna play one of your songs, so the people can get a taste of what you've been doing, and then we're gonna continue on this interview. So everybody out there, once again, we're talking to Kerry Starr out in Jamaica. This is one of her songs called "Never Let You Go."
I can't hide that I'm feeling you, boy. What? Kerry Starr. You my one, boy, make sure you're there for stay. Don't know I carry now play. You me need, boy, need, boy. You me need, boy. Anytime you need me, boy, you know I'm ready. When it's hard, I'll be your rock, I keep you steady. Cause out of anyone in this world, I know I got you. Things get crazy, but I know we can't lose. Oh, there is not a thing that I want to know. You got a ring, but that's just for sure. We have everything that we could ever ask for. So what? We've been through the worst and we tell them this. I will never let you go, not even for money. Oh no, ain't nobody love you more. Oh, I think it's time I let you know. Me and you, we keep it real, and that's for sure. I'm your ride or die for life.
So that was just a little bit of Kerry Starr. She's on the line right now. That's one of her songs called "Never Let You Go." So,
Yes.
That's a nice song, nice beat.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
so now, right now in Jamaica, there's a big competition that happens year to year, the Magnum Queens, Kings and Queens. Have you ever been, or do you plan on being a part of that competition?
No. No, I don't. No, I don't. I just don't see myself telling anybody that I'm going to kill them in any way and clashing and the gun, and it's not me, you know.
Right.
I'm just classy. I'm sorry. And I don't want to make them, I don't want this to seem like I'm saying I'm better than them competition.
Right.
But I'm just not that class and that type of an artist,
That's
you know.
just not
Right.
I just don't see myself go in that direction to prove to you that I'm bad. I'm a bad artist.
Right.
I write good songs, and
Right.
that's it. You know, I want to be known for that. I'm a good singer. You know, I'm a good DJ. I can rap. I can sing, I can do all these things. Why do I need to go in a competition and clash with you and tell you about gun this and I'm going to shoot you in this way and I'm going to bury you? Come on.
Right.
So now, speaking of that, do you, being that you're in Jamaica and it's always in the news, you know, we get the reports, you know, a lot of crime.
Yeah.
Do you see that the society is influencing the music, or do you think that the music is influencing the society?
Well, I probably might get myself in trouble. But in my experience, it's the music that is influencing the people. You know, as artists, we don't want to always believe that, you know. We don't want to always see ourselves as examples for these young kids. But we are, you know. There's no way can go around it. There's no way can tell a man, say, oh, kill them all and done. And somebody now go upset. And somebody now go through something one day and go tell and take up a gun to kill somebody because they tell to kill them all and done.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's what I think. And that's my experience. I still live in the garrison. Like, I lost like five of my friends, like in December, January.
Oh, 1 month. Wow.
5 of my friends.
In 1
7
month?
of them got shot up one time.
Oh, wow.
So how can I say that the music that they're doing is not influencing the violence in the country? It is. But they just don't want to see themselves as so much of an example to these young people.
Right.
They want to lead the responsibility of their parents. And for me, I know that when I was young, music was what I listened to and what I took my influence from. I didn't do everything that music said because I had other positive influences in my life. What about these kids that don't have nobody else to turn to?
So,
What about these kids that have no mother, no father, growing up on the side, and it's just a bad man? I example for you. The cycle will continue. So we as artists must take it upon ourselves to realize that one day, the things that we said might come back at us.
right.
And that's just my opinion.
No, I mean it's definitely a good opinion, and I just wanted to ask that question, being that you're down there, and the music that you have is definitely different than what we're used to coming out of Jamaica. Right. Like you said, there's a lot of violent content out there, but that's basically what probably the DJs are pushing,
right.
And so that's what a few years ago it was.
To them, that's what sells.
Right.
To them, that's what sells. And everybody else is playing it. So if you're not playing it, you look like,
right.
you're not hype or whatever, because it's all about hype. Right. It's all about hype. It's hype orientated. Mm-hmm. Nobody's looking out for these kids. Nobody are really thinking about their future. If they're really thinking about some of the things that they're singing about, they wouldn't. And I'm telling you, I might get myself in trouble, but that's just how I feel. Mm-hmm. I have too many topics to sing about flatness or badness or even write about it. Not to say that I haven't done it before, but now that I have control over what I sing, now that I'm writing more of my songs, then I realize that, it don't make me feel good. Even when I used to write them, it didn't make me feel good. Afterwards, when I say, what example am I setting for these young kids? They look up to us.
Right.
That's
So just before you go, just let everybody know where they can find you on social media, and also when you plan on having your album drop.
Well, you could find me at Kerry Starr, that is Starr for the star, 2 R's in my star. Kerry Starr Official on Instagram. You could search for me at Kerry Badass at yahoo.com. That is KerryBaddass at yahoo.com. At Kerry Starr on Twitter. Remember the 2 R's. Mm-hmm. You can find me at Kerry Starr everywhere. I have 3 Instagram pages. Just follow the Kerry Starr name, KerryStarr, and you can find me everywhere. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for the interview. Thanks.
All right, we thank you.
Thank you.
So for everybody out there, that was Kerry Starr. She's calling from Jamaica. She doesn't classify herself as a reggae artist, so
Right.
she's an artist.
I like that. I like when you just classify yourself as an artist.
So we definitely appreciate everybody. There was a couple of questions, but we're about to hit into our commercial break. But she said a lot of positive things, a lot of real things that people out there were listening to and appreciate. She gave an honest opinion.
I like to hear it from artists. Like, how do you feel about the music? Not just your music, other music out there. It's important,
So we're gonna play another one of Kerry's songs before we hit the commercial break. This is a song called Cupid.
Mayday, I'm falling down too late. I'm on the ground, so glad the day I found you. Shot me through my heart with your love, through my heart with your love, you got me good. Whoa, yeah, really got me good when you shot me through my heart with your love. Felt like a bee sting, then my whole body went numb. Smiling for no reason, then my lips they went dumb. I can't help but say it, my heart is yours. 'Cause your love has saved me, never felt like this before. Shot me through my heart with your love, through my heart with your your love. You got me good. Whoa, yeah. Really got me good when you shot me through my heart with your love. Can't find the ceiling, high off the feeling, sweet like honey. This queen find a real king, put love into motion, but work smart so we stay strong. We not gonna want nobody else. Pine blank green, so me say, shot me through my heart with your love, with your love. Through my heart with your love, with your love. You got me good.
So once again, this is music from Kerry Starr.
The Gallery every Tuesday. Miss Stacy, Nicole Renee, and Badman Benny.